So do you think there's any truth to it that the brands provide the quality as compared to the local product? Is
Yes.
that better?
Now it's better.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Okay, let's talk. So Ashutosh, tell me a little about yourself.
Yes, first, good evening. And my name is
Good
Ashutosh
evening.
Zavedi. I'm connecting to you from Kanpur city of Uttar Pradesh. About my education, I have pursued my degree in commerce, that was BCom Honors Accounting. Now I'm pursuing my master's, that is Masters of Arts in English Literature. Apart from this, I do run a YouTube channel which is based on spoken English conversations. So that's all about me. Thank you.
Okay, lovely, lovely to know all this. So you are from Kanpur, and I have one question, a quick one. How come you did
Exactly.
your BCom honors you did your graduation in BCom honors and your masters in English? I mean, little confusing.
Exactly, I was a commerce student and I wanted to pursue my career in commerce itself as a chartered accountant. But when I was back to my hometown in COVID-19 due to financial crisis, I was not able to continue that. So I
All
left
right.
that and I started working on my communication and just spoken English skills. So that then I thought, let's give a try for the Masters of Arts in English. So because I like experimenting and I like changing things, so that's why I tried I'm trying to do this masters and I'm a student of final year right now and it's going good. And but after that also, after taking admission in masters, I found myself into spoken English more than literature. So
Oh, lovely. Okay, that's great. That's good to know. So basically, Ashutosh, I wonder, so you said you are in YouTube, something.
yes, I'm running a YouTube channel.
You're running a YouTube channel. Okay, what is it about? It's spoken English, is it?
Yes, it is all about just spoken English conversations. I do conversation with the people like who are my subscribers or the people who would like to have conversation with me, or I interact with multiple trainers. So such kind of videos I upload there.
Okay, that's lovely. Now tell me, Ashutosh, so you joined Clapingo, and you must have definitely you must have a goal to for which you joined here, right?
Yeah, of
May I
course.
know
The
that?
one
Yeah,
thing,
please tell me.
yeah, the first thing I like interacting with the people a lot. So Clapingo is providing the great speakers from all sort of backgrounds, that from the
Okay.
investment, from the psychology, from the English. So I like the variety of the people here. And the
I get
second
it.
thing, of course, there is always a space for improvement, as it is a language. Nobody is perfect. So I want to brush up my
Absolutely.
skills by consistency and being consistent with the people. Of course, I sure I'll be able to improve. And the second thing, of course, the personal feedback helps a lot to become better. So that's why I'm here for.
Definitely. I get you. Okay, let's talk in that case, Ashutosh. So how do you feel about the topic brands? Are you into brands?
To be honest, I'm not. I don't believe in
You
brands a
aren't.
lot. I don't feel like what brands, but this is the thing rich people prefer and they feel safe when
Okay.
they just buy something. They feel it's better to go and it's it's not time consuming. You go to like mall, you buy something, you'll get a good product because they have a good repo in the market. But for
Hmm.
me, of course, I like to buy things from street shops. So
Oh, lovely. Okay, so that's very interesting. So basically, you think that, so do you think there's any truth to it that the brands provide the quality as compared to the local product?
yeah, the first thing, of course, they are able to make a repo in the market by just providing the quality things to the people because they have been in the market for a very long period of time and they are able to win the trust of the people, right? So that's
Hmm.
why they are just famous being a brand. Of course, everything is brand in that sense. I can say that whatever they people sell, that is the brand. But in local way, if they are famous in local, but they are famous internationally, that's why they became a brand. So
I
that's what the
don't
thing
know.
is.
I
I
get it.
feel they are providing good quality. But the second thing, of course, the workers are same. They are more focused. If I talk about, I'm from Kanpur, so there are a lot of people who are making slippers and shoes and shirts, t-shirt. But after
Absolutely.
what happens, they go to those companies and they put their stamps there and brand, so it become branded. And but they check it
Absolutely.
out. If there is any fault, they are putting those like t-shirts and like pieces outside, and only the
Mm.
good and the like very nice like things they are putting into that. So I feel they provide quality. And it depends on the money as well, because a lot of people are there who have money but not time. So for them it's good, because if you go for like street shops, you have to invest a lot of time for shopping, like 1 hour, 2 hours,
Yeah,
or 3 hours. So
I
it
agree.
depends
I
on you
agree.
what you value more, time or money.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so Ashutosh, I have a question for you. Would you like me to
Mhm.
correct you while you are speaking or after?
You can give me the feedback in the last.
All right, that sounds good.
Mhm.
All right. So according to you, what I hear is that the rich people normally their comfort zone is go to the brand, buy the stuff, and they feel
Exactly.
comfortable with that,
They
right?
don't
Is that
believe
so?
in that bargaining or wasting a lot of time asking for, no, can
Yeah,
you
yeah.
give in like 500? No, no,
I
no.
get it.
So they will go there, fixed prices there. They don't have to think anything. Just they have to choose and they have to pick and they have to give money. That's it. Come back and try those
Absolutely.
clothes.
I get it. So you would rather you feel that it is unnecessarily hyped, the branding and brands, etc. And so you would rather pick up a local product, according to you, right?
Right now, I'm not in a situation to buy those branding things. Of course, if I'll go for
Right.
a brand, it will be expensive for sure. In future,
Yeah.
when I will think that my time is more valuable than money, for sure I will
That
go
is
for the
when
brands. Mhm.
I think that is very sensible, and I understand where you're coming from. Definitely. So you know that like brands can be any, like even the food that we eat. Like I
Mhm.
don't know. Are you particular about the food that you eat, that you pick up food or food products or say groceries, which are branded, or you rather go for the local produce?
I'm from Kanpur city, so we are totally based on street foods. Same, like because here the like we eat most of the time on the streets, and that's
Ah,
good. So
okay.
I'm in the food also. I'm not into brand of, some people prefer like Starbucks, or they'll go to like that MBA chai wala, or they will go to this like Burger King, or a lot of brands are there in food as well.
I
But I
totally
told
agree.
you the price matters a lot. I am not in that situation where I would like to invest that much money into that. So
I
I am not a
understand.
person who would like to show the richness. I would love to save rather going for the like big brands. In the future, I can sift for that, no problem. And even though I'm not a foodie guy, so I prefer
Okay,
eating like normal food most of the time.
I
So
understand.
I don't prefer going to the like big hotel or just where it is like expensive. The
I
money
get it.
matters a lot right now for me.
It does, and I totally understand that. So, okay, I have a question for you. Do we really, when you say that it is the rich people, do you realize that even the middle class people, even the middle class is these days going for, the brands. They
Yeah,
don't need
that's
to be
why
rich.
I told you. Of course, that's why I told you the one term that is showing richness. Being rich
Okay.
and being wealthy is totally different. Wealthy
Oh,
people, they don't go
yes.
for this kind of things. You will see like Bill
Okay.
Gates, Warren Buffett, they simple, like, they put on simple clothes and they don't care
Absolutely.
about it. But the people who are from the middle class, they try to show themselves as a rich. That's why they become broke. So that's what the thing is. But I don't want to follow the same. It's better
I
to be
understand.
simple. Why to show off? Right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they're trying to prove a point, are you saying?
Yeah, exactly. That
Is that
I'm, of
so?
course, like putting on a coat of 10,000. Of course, this is my watch I bought in 25K. So a lot of people are there. If you'll go in the party, they will try to show you off. Like this is the tie. Oh, okay, I have it. Oh, they want to show you off, so you can ask.
Okay,
Oh, do
it's
you like have you
always the
purchased a new
price
watch?
tag, right?
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah. It's
yeah. But
always a
I'm not
price
that kind
tag,
of
right?
person. Yeah,
I
exactly.
understand. I understand. I totally get it. I totally get it. Okay,
And
so that
nowadays
is
this
the
is the like
yeah.
the time of credit cards, so they don't care about it. Go just swipe it and purchase it. So when they pay those amount, like that, then it becomes difficult for them and they get this stress and depression. Why people they are going in depression? Due to showing off only,
Yeah,
because they
correct,
are not
correct.
real
Because
and
they can't
genuine.
afford it. At the same time, they want to have everything,
Exactly.
branded. I understand. I understand. Oh, that's sad. That's really sad, actually. So basically, you don't go for whether it is food. I'm not talking about even the groceries. You don't really check the
But
brand name.
brands
Uh,
I do if it is affordable in small things. If I am able to purchase that in 100 rupees, 200 rupees, 500 rupees, if I'm getting that in my range, for sure, I would love to prefer those things. Why not? Because they
why
have the
not?
good quality.
Absolutely, absolutely. I understand. Okay. So what would you suggest to? I can see that you are an influencer, right? I can see it in you totally. That so, what would you tell your age group or the youngsters these days to really live the life in simple way, minimalistic manner, or actually go for strive like one way of encouraging them is okay, go earn so much that you can afford the brands. Another is why do you need to have a brand? Just carry whatever you can,
Yeah.
and it's okay, buy
So
what you can
it
afford.
depends on, like, if you come from a rich family, of course you can go for it without thinking a lot about it. But if you come from a middle family, if you come from a poor family, try to
Hmm.
work on your skill as much as you can. Once you
Rather
will be
than
able to
buying
make
the branded
your
stuff.
personal
Correct.
brand, try to make your own personal brand.
Yes.
So the brands can prefer you to advertise those brands. So it is
That's a
very
very good
important
thing.
what I think, like, in this age. But now this is the time and just era of social media. So most of the people,
I
they follow
understand.
people on Instagram and status, like they watch WhatsApp status. Oh, like he bought like Nike shoes. Okay, I'm gonna buy tomorrow Adidas. So
I
that's
know.
not the right thing, like for the young people to do. What I feel, don't follow others and don't try
Uh-huh.
to be like them. Be yourself. Find
I
your
get it.
uniqueness, like where you can be better, and try to
I
work on
totally
it.
understand.
And when you will be really good, you will be able to establish your own personal brand. So
I
when
totally
you
understand.
will be a brand, whatever you will put on, people, they will like it.
That people will follow automatically,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You become the brand ambassador of your own stuff, right? Rather than following
yeah,
somebody else or
exactly.
paying somebody else to get their name on yourself, right? You
Yeah.
make a point. You have made a point, definitely. Okay, so um, one more thing. Tell me, uh, where have you done your schooling from?
I am a like Navodaya student. I did
All
from
right.
Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya Central Boarding, like government school.
Okay. And where are you? Like in Kanpur, where are you located? Like,
Right now, I'm in Kakadev, which is coaching hub and the like a student's place here in
okay.
Kanpur.
All right. Okay. I belong to Kanpur as well.
Oh,
So I
really?
was interested. I
Oh,
was born and
that's
brought up in
great. So
Delhi,
nowadays,
but
I'm able to
yeah,
see many tutors from Kanpur on Clapingo.
yeah. So
That's
no,
wonderful.
actually, to be very honest, to be honest and precise, I was born and brought up in Delhi, but all my forefathers are from Kanpur. So like
Okay.
I connect to Kanpur very closely.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
roots are there in Kanpur.
Absolutely. I have my roots from Kanpur. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's great.
Okay. Let's talk. Okay. So, Ashutosh, do you want me to give you a little bit of feedback of
For
whatever
sure.
I could catch? You are pretty fluent otherwise, but definitely, as you said, there's always a scope
Space
for
for
improvement
improvement.
for each of
Mhm.
us, actually. Yes. So, yeah. So it's the mostly the pronunciation which I could catch. Okay,
Mhm.
and I'll just tell you so that you can check on that. It's product.
Product. Product.
No, product. Product.
Product.
Product. Yeah, it's
Yes.
product. Okay.
Product.
Then, yes. Then you are pursuing masters in English now.
Mhm.
You're
Mhm.
pursuing or pursue,
Yes, I'm
right?
pursuing.
Yeah. So just check that
Mhm.
one. Okay. Then it is quality. It is
Quality.
quality. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Then,
Yeah.
okay, so rich people find their comfort zone when we say, like, there was you were saying something.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
felt you could, like, just to add to your vocabulary, you can use
Mhm.
that rich people normally when they buy brands, basically they are just finding a comfort zone in that. They are not really, you know, They don't want to brag, but that is what they are comfortable in, right? So they feel that, okay, if I bought a Nike or I have bought a Michael Kors, so I'm sorted. Like, this is what I need to buy. So that is what I'm talking about. Okay. Another one is okay. So when you said that normally when the products are being manufactured in Kanpur, basically when you said the t-shirts, even the slippers, whatever all those products, the belt, the leather, there's so many things that Kanpur is producing basically. But at the same time, they are sold to the brands, and the brands are normally what they do is they segregate the defective products or not so good, which are not up to the mark of their quality, check. Those things are segregated, and then they are sold
Segregate.
for seconds, or they are sold off to the local market, and the brands
Exactly.
normally buy
Copy.
from these.
Mhm.
Yeah, correct, right. So that is segregation when we say, okay,
Mhm.
they're not separated, they're segregated. Another one is then, okay, and then also when you say
Also.
I
Yeah.
also, so there,
Yeah. That
right.
is not A is not there. It is like O.
It's
Also.
also, yeah, it's awe,
Yeah.
not of an o, it's
Also.
awe. Yeah, awesome.
Okay.
Also, that is
Awesome.
the awe. Awesome. Okay, then there, that is the another one, word was range.
Range.
Range, yes.
Mhm.
So these sessions are recorded ones, right?
Yes.
So you can go back and replay the entire conversation, review and revise all the whatever was corrected, or whatever mistakes I could catch, if at all,
Yeah.
and you can work
Thanks
on
for
that,
that.
right?
Yeah. Sure.
So yeah, we can work on that. So this is a 15-minute session, or is it a half an hour one?
So it is the
It's
15-minute, but generally it
right.
goes for 19 minutes on Clapingo.
Yeah, but we are good. We are okay. So if you have any questions before it gets disconnected
Yeah.
on its
Within
own,
few
please ask.
seconds, I would love to know about yourself.
Okay, me. Okay. So I've done my master's in finance. I am also a BCom honors student. I did my undergrad from Delhi University and my master's also from Delhi University. And I am an ICWA. So
Mhm.
yeah. So
Okay, that's great.
I have not been on a regular corporate job for long, but I've been teaching since last 10 years now.
Oh, wow. It's been a decade. Great.
Yeah. But I was teaching accounting